So I got some real people going through some real shit, man. With these relationships, and I want to kind of help where I could. We've been lied to. 90s kids especially, we've been lied to. We've been lied to on a couple of things, but more particularly these relationships, man. It's no such thing as a perfect relationship. Doesn't exist. Somebody gonna run out of money. Somebody gonna cheat. Somebody gonna say some foul, fucked up shit behind your back. It's a number of things that's gonna fucking happen. But that shit we used to see back in the day, Reading Rainbow, Family Ties, Alex P. Key, perfect marriage shit, and it was all bullshit. It was even the songs. A friend of mine, he called me. He's going through some shit. He's a Boys to Men kind of guy. I am too. I used to love that shit. All that fucking "Can You Stand the Rain" and "I'ma Love You Through This" and all that other shit, and what, it's all bullshit. It sold a lot of good albums and the harmony was perfect. As a vocalist, I definitely fucking appreciate the time and effort put into some of those lyrics. But in reality, it was all bullshit. It's all bullshit. And that's not to say that there aren't relationships out there that are okay. Some of them even seem okay from the outside, and they're totally different from what's really going on. We all have, the uncles and the grandparents, they died or something fucking happened to them, and then you get the real story of what the fuck was going on. Granddaddy had 17 side babies. What the fuck? It's quite the shock. So don't base your relationship on what you see from other people. Every relationship, in my opinion, is governed within itself, right? So what's normal for you may not be normal to other people, and that's okay. There is no such thing as this relationship handbook that gives you step-by-step information on what the fucking perfect relationship should look like. Everybody got different. Man, this motherfuckers out here eating ass and all kind of wild shit, and that's okay. It's certain people out here that are okay with having an open relationship or open marriage, polyamory. Some of them got 2 dudes that they married to, or whatever the fuck. Whatever you want to do, and whatever grown consenting adults agree to, it's your business. And stop hiding who the fuck you are. Be who the fuck you are. And if people don't like who you are and how you get down, or if you let people into your relationships to that degree, they don't like how you get down, fuck them. Fuck them. They not in your bedroom at night. They're not up with you in the morning making pancakes and shit. They ain't even in your fucking house. People's opinions, they're like assholes. Everybody fucking got them. Live in your truth, man. Live in your truth. You trying to live, put a relationship in a standard that doesn't exist. This shit don't exist. I'm telling you, it's all fuck shit. And if you are of any kind of age that have been through some relationships and been through some stuff, at this point it's been bullshit. It ain't even something that I can say to convince you. You personally know. How many times have you heard, "Oh, I love you. You're the one. We're going to be together forever." And 20 minutes later, this motherfucker is fucking your sister. It's just real grown up shit. Relationships don't convert to ownership. You can get with somebody, you can marry them, y'all can have some kids together, whatever your standards are. You don't own them. That person can do whatever the fuck they want to do whenever they get ready to. Have an open and honest conversation about what it is what you have done, what you could possibly do, and take it from there. Allow the person to make the decision on if that's something that they want to deal with, and give them as much information on your wants and needs and your potential outbreaks of bad behavior or crazy shit and moments of psychosis and red flags and toxicity. Give them all the information they need and let them make a decision on whether that's something that they can deal with. Then you have a fair fucking relationship. And if things change, which you are human, if things change, it's an audible. That's what you call it in football. Let them know, hey, look, I know this was what I said, but this is an extra chapter that I really didn't see being written, but here we go. Just keep it real, man. But all that shit that people find themselves in a lot of heartbreak, in my opinion, because of expectations. You believe that this is going to be this Leave It to Beaver shit, and it never pans out that way. I never pans out that way. And you see, how many times have you seen people that are in relationships where you think this is the perfect couple, perfect, they're beautiful, picture perfect, and all of a sudden out of the blue you get a notification or a text message, I'm finna leave this punk ass motherfucker, I can't stand this, I'm sick of this shit. Now you confused, like what happened? That's because you were basing that relationship only on what you saw on the outside. People ain't gonna let you see everything. So to try to live by a standard of some perfect shit, more than likely doesn't even exist. So that's what I got, man. I got a friend, he's going through some shit, and I kind of took it upon myself to kind of expand on it a little bit, because I know he ain't the only one. I went through it. I done been lied to, cheating, all kind of fuck ass shit. My mind is totally abstract when it comes to relationships. But a lot of that anger and fucking rage that I was feeling, it was because mentally I was living in a false world. You know, I expected, if you do this, this happens, you know, and that, nah, people change. People change, and people are free. They're free to make any decision they want to be faithful, to do whatever. I mean, you know, and you can't get mad at that. Even if you don't know, you know, you can't get mad at it. It's human nature. So that's what I got. I hope y'all having a good day, man. I rarely get on YouTube to put any kind of content out. I think I'm gonna start doing it a little bit more, because people out here going through some shit, you know. And if I can stop somebody from being a fucking suspect in a homicide, from killing their mate or whatever the fuck, you know, I try to do as much as I can. But hope you're having a good day, man. Chill out, smoke your blunt. Wish I could. Have your drink, relax. It's gonna be all right. People ain't shit, and sometimes people are shit. They just maybe not your cup of shit, whatever the fuck that means. I'm out.